so much of my hair fell out, and I had applied for school to start this fall, but I didn't get chosen. I'm a little bit scared that I'm gonna be overwhelmed in my life. Like, no shade to anybody, but yes, I'm not fucking around about this anymore. Like, it's just hard. And I was like, bitch, on the verge of tears. Not me about to cry right now. Hey besties, today we're gonna be doing a little life update. I know that I haven't posted on here for a really long time, just to tell you guys like where I'm at and what I'm doing right now. And I just want to kind of have this for myself in the future as well, to like look back and see how far I've came. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of makeup and talk about my life. My hair is finally starting to feel long again. I had bleached my hair like in 2022 and never again. Never say never, but my hair used to be so thick and full. Like, I had so much hair to the point where I couldn't even put it up in a ponytail because it would give me a headache. And when I bleached it, like, so much of my hair fell out, and I honestly didn't like how I looked with the bleached hair, and it was like a lot of maintenance. I just feel like I look better with my brunette, with my natural hair. So I chopped it off literally up to here in 2023, I think, and I just started over. I think I just have a little bit of my bleached hair left that I need to cut off. If you know me, you know that I cut my own hair, I do my own nails. It's rough out here. At least for me, it's rough to be paying for hair and nails and eyelashes and all that stuff. So I be doing half the shit myself. But yeah, my hair, it's finally starting to feel long again, and I'm so excited. I love being a long-haired, dark-haired baddie. I just scratched myself. My skin is so sensitive. Anyways, let's get started with the makeup. I'm just gonna do a little bit of makeup just for the sake of the video. Yeah, so life update. It's the beginning of August. So I worked during the school year. For the past 2 summers, I literally have been the unemployed friend. But this summer, I got a job. Because these past 2 years, I discovered that one of my passions is definitely working with kids. So yeah, this summer I got a job at an elementary school working as a coach. And I honestly had so much fun. I loved that job. I met some amazing people. It truly solidified for me, if you will, that I really do like working with kids. I had such a good time at that job. The best thing is like when you have a job and it doesn't even feel like a job, like when you're just doing what you love, like something that you like it almost feels illegal to be getting paid, like to be doing something that you enjoy. I don't know, I feel like the first few jobs I had, I was miserable at, and that's just kind of what set the standard. Like, you're gonna be miserable at your job, but at least it pays you. But like going into something and like actually enjoying it and then getting paid for it, it's like, what? I worked that job for the summer. It was 4 weeks. It went by way too fast, but I'm staying with that company, so I'm working afternoons with them when the school year starts, which it's actually starting this week. So I start with that job this week. My regular job that I work, I'm starting it next week. So I'm gonna be working both jobs, one obviously in the morning and the other one in the afternoon. So I'm gonna be having like 12-hour days. Both jobs I work with kids. It's something that I love. I'm a little bit scared that I'm gonna be overwhelmed with the amount of work that it's gonna be, or the amount of like time that it's gonna take up. You know, we'll see though. I have high hopes that everything's gonna be fine. I mean, I'm very grateful. Like, I get to work 2 jobs in something that I love. Like, I'm God's favorite. I'm honestly figuring out my life right now. I had applied for school to start this fall, but I didn't get chosen for the program that I applied to. I'm assuming it was first come first serve. I think I signed up on the last or second to last day of the window that they had for us to apply, which I was a little upset about, but I know that everything happens for a reason. And I was gonna be going to school in the afternoons if I did get in, but since I'm not, I'm able to work with that other company that I worked for in the summer, which is honestly like, yeah, I didn't get into school, but at least I'm still doing something I love. Most of my coworkers are people that I worked with in the summer, which again, like I said, I loved all of them. So I'm really excited to get to continue to work with them throughout the school year. They are some amazing people. Like, you guys, I can't even begin to explain to you guys. Like, if they watch this, I feel like they're gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck? But I've never felt so supported by like a group of people in my life. Like, no shade to anybody, but like, I do have my bestie Jules. She is such a great friend. Her and her family have supported me and been there for me. I just feel like I had a few problems at that job over the summer, and like every time I immediately had support from like the girls there, and it was just like, it's not something that I'm used to. I feel like I didn't even have to explain myself or like make them believe me about certain things that were happening. You know what I mean? Like, they were immediately supporting me and on my side and helped me with those problems, and it was just like, It was so amazing. If you guys are watching this, I literally love you guys. Anyways, let's move on from that. So back to what I was saying. So school. I didn't get accepted, but like I said, I know everything happens for a reason. I'm gonna get to go back and work with these amazing people and continue to work with kids. So I'm excited about that. Working with kids and like being someone that they can have for support or like to look up to is definitely something that I'm very passionate about. Another thing that I'm very passionate about is makeup. I love makeup. I love doing makeup. I want to get into it. Another thing that I've always wanted to do, and I feel like is no secret to anyone, is YouTube and social media. I've wanted to do this literally since I can remember. I used to post YouTube videos in middle school. I've always liked editing. I used to have like fan pages of whoever I liked at the time and would make edits and stuff. I always truly enjoyed this. I feel like my all-time biggest dream in life would be like to be able to direct a movie, and like putting together like this masterpiece is so cool to me. I don't know, acting would be great too. But yes, I'm not fucking around about this anymore. Like, I have one life. I don't want to be sitting in my deathbed one day and regretting that I never put everything into this, because this is something that I've always wanted to do. And so yeah, I'm done pretending like I don't like posting videos. I'm done pretending like this is not something that I want to do. I set a goal for myself. I want to be monetized by my birthday. Like I said, it's the beginning of August. My birthday is in December, and I know I can do it. That is something else. I know that it's gonna be hard because, like I said, I'm gonna be working a lot. I have so much to balance. I have my dog, I have myself, I have my boyfriend, I have my family. I know it's gonna be a lot, but I know that I can do it. If you want it as bad as you want to breathe, if you went to high school with me, I just know that video is engraved into your brain, because our ASB director would play that video every single Friday morning, and you have to want it as bad as you want to breathe, bitch. But yes, I'm excited about life. I have so many different little tiny goals that I'm slowly gonna start working towards. I know there are little things that I can do to like make my life easier when I start working. Like, I want to try to meal prep because I'm gonna be gone all day and gonna need to have something to eat, so that would be like something less to worry about, so I can focus more on other things. So yeah, that's about where we're at right now. Right now my mom is in the process of like kind of fixing our house. She's done quite a few things to it. She took off the popcorn from the ceiling, which is a whole fucking different story that we're not gonna talk about. So that got done. We had this huge wall in the middle of our kitchen and living room that she got taken down, so our house looks so much bigger. One of my uncles and my brother and cousins all came over this past weekend, and they did turf in the backyard, and they're coming back this upcoming weekend to finish it in the front yard. And I got a new TV for the living room. I'm also trying to like redecorate my room because I don't have space for certain stuff, so I like bought shelves. I just want to decorate my room. Like, I want it to look cute in videos because I literally have nothing on my walls, bitch. Like, where's the flavor? Let me know if you guys want to see those room decorating videos. I kind of already moved stuff around and recorded a little bit of it, but if you guys want to see like me redecorating my room, then let me know in the comments. I put more concealer under my eyes. I know I've been blending for like fucking 5 minutes. Yeah, with the turf in the backyard, I have to train Jack to not do his business on the turf, so that's been a little not hard, but it's a new task that I've been taking on. And I'm trying to get him fully trained before I go back to work, because like I said, I'm not gonna be here all day, so I'm gonna need him to know where the to use the restroom. And then like my mom is also doing something else in the house, and they had to take out our washer and dryer, so we don't have a washer and dryer right now, and we don't know when we're gonna get it back. So I have like dirty clothes piling up, which I'm gonna need to do something about that because I start work this week and I need to have the appropriate clothes to go in. Look at this cute powder puff. It's so cute. I found it at Burlington. Oh gosh, my boyfriend just texted me and my heart dropped because he's a hot shot. If you don't know what that is, he's basically wildland firefighter. He's a forest firefighter, and the way his schedule works in fire season, he leaves for 2 weeks at a time, and it's very spontaneous. Oh bitch, my nose looks skinny. It's very spontaneous. If you watched my Disney vlog, he had came back from an assignment, they call it. He was gone for 2 weeks, and we went to Disney. He had got those tickets because he fought the LA fires earlier this year. He wanted to go 2 days, but it was kind of like iffy because we didn't know if he was gonna leave. So, and that shit, I'm like the type of person that wants to know what's happening and like wants everything planned, and like I hate, not that I hate spontaneous things, because sometimes spontaneous plans are the ones that turn out the best, but like I just it's just hard. Like, I thought he was texting me right now to tell me that he's not gonna come back because he's at work right now and they can literally just send him off. So I thought he was texting me to tell me that he was leaving, but I love being with him. Like, whenever he comes back, I'm literally with him 24/7. There have also been some challenges for me this summer, I'm not going to lie. You know, everybody goes through their own personal things. I go through my own personal things, just like I'm sure you go through your own personal things, and it's just part of life, you know what I'm saying? There have been a few things that are going on that I'm just like, I know it's all part of God's plan. I feel like I'm learning a lot through these things. I'm finally setting certain boundaries with certain situations and I'm putting my foot down, and I'm really proud of myself because I don't want to get too much into it. Let me shut the fuck up. But I've been trying to get better, and like I said, I know everything is part of God's plan. I feel like God sends me signs. Like, okay, story time. So for one of my jobs, I babysit, and I took my children to their boxing class. It was this one kid's first day, and him and his dad came in, and then the dad asked if the seat next to me was taken. And I'm such a bitch, bro. Like, whenever a man talks to me, I'm like, no, it's not taken. So he sits there, whatever. His son was practicing one-on-one with the coach, and he was really good. Like, the coach came up to the dad and told him, like, yo, he's doing really good. Like, it's his first day and he's already like picking up on stuff that I don't teach until like kids are a few classes in. I asked him, I'm like, oh my god, this is his first day? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my god, he's so good. And he was like, thank you, hopefully we have the next Canelo. And I was like, oh, period. So that's kind of how the conversation started. He was just telling me about his kids, that he has 4 kids. Told me about his wife. He was telling me how much he loves his wife. Oh, his oldest kid is a firefighter, and I was like, oh my god, my boyfriend's a firefighter. And then we kind of started talking about that. He started telling me, bitch, I'm trying to speed this story up, but like, I'm like, long story short, and then I give you the fucking backstory, the background story of every character, the setting. Like, bitch, just to wrap it up. So basically we were talking, you know, and we kind of got into a deep conversation, and I kind of told him about one of the situations that I've been going through this summer, and he kind of just stared at me, and I was like, I could tell he was like analyzing me. I didn't want him to feel bad for me. He asked me like some questions, and then he was like, you know what, Belen, I can tell you're a great person. I can tell you have a good heart just by the way you carry yourself. You're a great person, and God is gonna bless you so much in this life. I just know it. I just know it because you're such a good person, and God blesses good people. I was like, what the fuck? Huh? And he's like, yeah. He's like, take care of yourself, go back to school. I told him I applied for school. He's like, go back to school, take care of yourself, take care of your boyfriend, make sure he takes care of his job, and you're gonna be fine. Just live life how you want to live life, and just know that God is sending so many blessings your way. And I was like, bitch, on the verge of tears. Like, I almost cried in the middle of this boxing class. I was like, what the fuck? And I needed to hear that. Like, I've been needing to hear that, and I just feel like God knows. That was all God right there. God sent that man to me to tell me what I needed to hear, and he was such a nice man. Like, I know he saw the tears in my eyes, and that's why he kept telling me and reassuring me. But God bless him. God bless him and his family. Wow, can we appreciate my lashes real quick? I'm never gonna forget that interaction. Like I'm saying, like, that was beautiful, bitch. I literally cried about it. I literally cried. I told everyone. I told my mom. When we were leaving, he reminded me again. He's like, don't forget what I told you. God bless you. I was like, not me about to cry right now. Yo, come on, I'm putting my mascara on. Don't do this. It was just so nice. It was just such a nice thing to hear. Like, it's crazy how like strangers will tell you that. Strangers will support you more than like the people that are supposed to be supporting you. Like, wow. So as of now, I'm choosing to focus on the positive. My family's alive, my family's healthy. I'm alive, I'm healthy. I'm so grateful. I have 2 jobs. I'm able to make money. I have an amazing boyfriend who takes care of me in every way, shape, and form. I have a cute ass dog, and my bestie's pregnant. Like, I'm so excited to meet her little baby. I'm so excited for that new chapter in our life. We've literally been friends since before puberty, bitch. Since before our balls dropped. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, there's like challenges that I'm facing, but besides that, life is great. I'm so grateful for everything. I think that's the key of life, is to stay grateful and positive. Anyways, we went to Disney a couple days ago, and you guys, I had so much fun. I will be getting that magic key pass soon. Trust, because that place is literally magical. I can't imagine how the kids feel. The way that I was feeling, like, as a fucking adult, I can't imagine how kids feel at Disney. Like, I need to take my nephews ASAP because I want to go again. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it was so fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was kind of like all over the place because I've never really like vlogged like that, but I feel like I'm learning. I'm gonna learn how to do it properly because I'm telling you guys, I'm locking in. Like, you're gonna be sick of me. I'm really trying to reach that goal by my birthday, so if you can please help me, subscribe, like this video, comment what other videos you want to see from me, share this video, like it, fucking show it to your dog. I don't know, please help me. I gotta get those watch hours in. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys soon, very soon. Here's the makeup if you even care. Okay, bye.